around 2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and this is episode number 16 of our career mode with Portsmouth in Season 1. And I've got to say, from day one, I always knew this challenge was going to be extremely difficult. With our limited budget, with our limited squad size, we were always going to struggle. Thankfully, we did bring some quality young players in on loan. We've done some great business. We bought 3 players in. We bought Watty in. I actually bought 4 in, actually. We bought Watty in, we bought Taylor in, we bought in Lucas Pirzon, and we also bought in Sebastian Lezz, who's at this moment in time out for quite a long time. I think he should only have about a month and a half, maybe 2 max before he's back in. But it's been a real struggle because the lads just haven't had the fitness, and as you can see against Swindon, we're just being dominated early doors. Swindon are such a classy team. Got to say, actually watched them last night. This is actually being recorded on Wednesday evening. I saw them Tuesday night play against Colchester, and if the pitch wasn't in bad condition because of the weather, I've got to say Swindon look quite a decent side. I can see them knocking the ball around really well. A little bit like this, to be honest. They absolutely strolled about us. It was quite frustrating, to say the least. We just felt like we just didn't have anything in the tank to give to be able to keep up with them. It was really hard work, and I've got to say, a little bit frustrating. But as I say, I always knew this challenge would be difficult. You know, 5 seasons to get Portsmouth back to the Premier League and win an FA Cup. It's never ever going to be an easy challenge, not by a long shot. And that's something that I really like about this career mode, about playing with Portsmouth. It's the actual feeling that you really are an underdog. And I've got to say, that's a booking. If you watch, it's a double challenge, a double foul. That's a booking it alone. That's a second booking. He should have been sent off automatically. End of story. Game over. And that might have given us a better chance to get back in the game. But as I say, I always knew this challenge would be difficult. But that's what I enjoy about it. You know, the feeling that you really are an underdog. A feeling that you really are struggling. Can't take anything away from that cross. That was absolutely brilliant. Nice cross, and not a bad finish, to say the least. You know, he got down the wing. Great cross in. Poor defending, unfortunately. I've got to say, Anderson seemed to go down really slowly, which is surprising. He's been so sharp all season. And for him to go down that late was a bit disappointing. So, Swindon 2-0 at half-time. That's 3-1 on aggregate. And we came out in the second half, and I thought to myself, do you know what? We've got nothing to lose. We've got absolutely nothing to lose. Let's just absolutely have a crack at them and see if we can do something, make something happen, because we really are still running on empty. So many players are so knackered. It's ridiculous. But as I say, you know, that's part of the joy of it. I mean, that's a cracking shot, a foot lower, and that would have been straight in that top corner, which would have been fantastic. Got to say, Clifford, actually seeing him in real life now play for Cole U, because he's on loan there. He's a good little player. I do like him. He's good ball control, great little player. You know, he's got good little vision. He does the nitty gritty work. He gets in there, holds the ball up, starts the play off, and I really quite like that. And I can see him having a bigger part of my career mode now, having seen him in real football, which is pretty cool. Watty comes up huge for us again, but it's just not enough. We scored in the 68th minute, and then Swindon just shut the doors, brought down the brick wall, and just did not allow us any more opportunities, which is a great shame. But we went out of the Painter Trophy, which is one of those things. This is the transfer window. As you know, we have no money whatsoever, so it was going to be a little bit of a boring transfer window. We were trying to create some deals to see if we could sell a few players, get some cash in. But the problem with the transfer window, it takes like 2 or 3 hours for that to happen. So by the time you get the cash, you've got like literally 2 hours to make a deal happen. And it was just never going to happen. Unfortunately, it was just never going to happen. So no deals went through for us, which is a great shame. It would have been really nice to bring some players in. I mean, it would have been nice to be sort of thinking about bringing in a company, or perhaps a Hamzik would have been fantastic. But no such luck, which is just one of those things. We then had an away game at Doncaster, and I've got to say it's a game I wasn't looking forward to for 2 reasons. 1, we're playing crap. 2, we're crap away from home. Pretty much it, really. And the table, we're not, I suppose, you know, I can't complain too much. We're 6th in the table. We're still in with a shout, and that's the most important thing. We're still in with a shout. As you saw on that table, Doncaster are actually below us. So as long as we can give ourselves a fighting chance, putting up, you know, a heart-filled performance. You know, we've still got an opportunity. What I will say is the game was pretty damn awful and boring, to be honest. Really no chances created. That was the best part of the first half. 3 opportunities, nothing major. And the actual half-time highlight was a crap cross, which was one of those things. But to be honest with you, I'm happy with that. You know, if it means we don't lose, I'll take it. Because I know at some point we're going to get a little bit of a respite. The players will be able to regenerate their energy, and we'll be able to go on that little bit of a run. And once we get on a little bit of a run, I'm 100% confident we can definitely go up. And thank God he cannot hit a barn door from a foot. Otherwise that would have been demoralising to lose in the 90th minute. So taking a point away from Doncaster, away from home, the team below us in the league, by 1 position, is fan-bloody-tastic. Now it's quite ironic that we play Colchester, because the actual real world fixture ended with U winning 3-2. Massey getting a couple of goals, one with a wicked deflection, gotta say. Then again, saying that on Tuesday night against Swindon, Massey was absolutely bloody awful. It was absolutely awful. I've got to say, Freddie Sears was pretty class though. To be fair, I did enjoy watching Freddie, and Josh Thompson from Portsmouth, who's now at Colchester. He was an absolute ledge at the back, absolutely fantastic. But anyway, let's get back to Portsmouth in this career mode. U came out and they set their stall out early doors to be very, very hard to break down. We got a wicked cross in there, and I've got to say that header was just absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. He had time, we had time and space to knock that down, get it on target at least, and that really, really disappointed me, to be honest. But U, they set their stall out. They appeared to be very, very defensive, and that is really, really annoying. They're just so hard to break down. We gave away, which I felt was a really soft free kick. Great ball in from Freddie. Gotta say, that really does annoy me. That save really pisses me off, because I know for a fact Anderson doesn't do those sort of saves. All season, you guys have seen it, all season. He takes those. He holds on to them, or he parries them a long way out. But no, it didn't happen that time. We conceded the goal, which is disappointing. But thankfully, Howard, with a little bit of energy, goes round the defender. Oh, near post, OP, left foot, rocket launcher. Not quite a rocket launcher, but you know, I'll take it. That was a decent shot at the end of the day. Got us back into the game, especially on half time, with the form we're currently in. I mean, that battering by Liverpool, oh my days, absolutely ruined my players. Absolutely ruined them. I don't think we've fully recovered from the fixture congestion of then getting battered by Liverpool and running around the... Oh, I dread to think what it would have been like if we took our foot off the gas against Liverpool, to be honest. But these things happen. They're a Premier League team. We're always going to get battered. So the game finished 1-1. Gotta say, I'm absolutely happy with another draw, to be honest. At this moment in time, once we get a break, I feel the players are going to be well and truly up for it, and we'll be able to get a bit of a move on in this career mode and hopefully secure a promotion. Playoffs are looking pretty tasty.